Yes, Mataji, I think you can start. Mataji, you can start, Mataji.
Okay, shall I do, Mataji? Kirtan, you want me to do?
Yes, Mataji, I don't know who the speaker is till he joins or she joins. You can do, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Krishna. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Bihari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari. Jashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Jashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunda Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jashodana Dana Brajajana Randana Jashodanandana Brajajana Randana Yamuna Tiravanachari Madhava Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Radha, Madhava Radhe Radhe. Jai Radha, Sham Sundar Radha, Sham Sundar Radhe Radhe, Jayo Radhe, Jayo Radhe, Jayo Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Haribol, Gaura Haribol, Gaura Haribol, Gaura Haribol. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sunita Mataji is there. Mataji is going to take us waiting for the speaker.
Yes, Mataji. I've contacted Ashish Prabhuji. He's just 1 second, Mataji. I think.
What, Mataji? You got a message? Hare Krishna.
Mataji, 1 minute. I contacted Ashish Prabhuji. He's just.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Ashish Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, whom should I make host?
Yeah, Subhangi Radhika Mataji is there. That's our DD, I think.
Okay, Prabhuji, I'll make.
Yeah, please make her. Mataji,
Prabhuji, can I leave?
no, one second, Mataji. Mataji, are you there? Subhangi Radhika Mataji? Haribol. Mataji, Haribol. Please unmute her.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Why muting and unmuting?
I'm not the host now, Prabhuji. I made her host.
Oh God.
I'll log in again. I'll log in.
Mataji, just a second, wait.
Yes, Prabhuji, I join.
Yeah, try to unmute everyone. Can you unmute?
అందరినీ అన్మ్యూట్
Prabhuji, I unmuted her, but I don't know.
No. Why this unmuting is there? Why everyone is muted? What? Can you all switch on your audios? Are you able to switch on your audios?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji,
Yes,
yes Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah. So
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
yeah. Hare Krishna. So Suvangi Radhika Mataji, is there any issue with your system?
I think she can leave and join then. It will be.
Okay, she is joining in couple of minutes again. Rajeshwari Mataji, you are getting late.
No problem, Prabhuji. I'll wait.
Just few moments. Yeah, can you unmute yourself? Try to put on the videos, Mataji. Is it allowing you to put on the video? Suvangi Radhika Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah, it's working, I think. Mataji, please make her a host.
Okay,
Right.
okay, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Now is it working, Suvangi Mataji?
Yeah, Prabhu. Sorry for the delay.
No,
So
no
I'm
problem.
using another instrument now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm using iPad, so I can't do the display. If anyone is there to do the display today,
One second.
can they share the screen, please?
Who is available? Sindhu Mataji, are you available for screen sharing? Sindhu Mataji or any other devotee, Divya Desai Mataji.
Mobile, Prabhuji. Someone with laptop better, na?
You are in mobile, right? Because here, Mataji, the problem is everyone here, they use mobile only.
Oh, okay. Because my laptop is not working, Prabhu. I faced an issue. That's why I changed the instrument now. I couldn't unmute and I can't open the video also.
Okay, so just give me some second. I'll try to.
I'm checking.
Who is using it now? It's yours, Mataji?
No, it's not me.
Who is this?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Actually, I'm sharing. I am Archana. I am trying to share, but I am from my mobile.
Yeah, it's coming. I mean, we are able to see that.
Yeah, this is okay.
Yes, Mataji, it's Vishnu.
Can you
We
please
can
tell me
see.
the chapter number, Mataji?
Yeah, it is
This is
15.
chapter 15.
15,
Yes.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji. So yesterday we completed 6 verses. So today is 7th verse I should share. Is it, Mataji?
No, we have completed till 10, right? Have to
Yeah,
start
6
from
to
11.
10. Yes, yes. Yesterday 6 to 10.
Yes, Mataji. 10.
Yes, yes. 6 to 10. Yes, Mataji. So 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, so it is,
Okay.
everyone is able to see that, right?
Yes,
Yep.
Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will work.
Thank you, Prabhu. Sorry for the delay.
No problem.
Hare Krishna, Prabhus and Marajis, please accept my humble obeisances. So let us have a invocation mantra before we start our class, and we'll continue our session today. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Nigamakalpatarorgalitam Phalam Sukamukadamrita Dravasamyutam Bipata Bahavatam Rasamalayam Muhuraho Rasika Bhuvibhavakaham Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayam Budhirayet Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhavati Naishtiki. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Krishna. So we are in the 4th canto, chapter 15, the appearance of King Prithu Maharaj and Archie. Okay. So we are going to do from verse number 11. Can one of you please repeat after me?
Shall I, Mataji?
Yeah, one of you please. Okay. Chantamsya kamasya cha yasya kaman
Chandamsi akamasya cha yasya kaman
duduhur ajahur atho balim nrupaham
duduhur ajahrur ato bhalim nripaha
pratyanchita yuti dharmena vipra
pratyanchita yuddhi dharmena vipra
yathashisam sastamam samparetya
yadha shisham shastam hamsham paretya
Yeah. Could you continue the translation, Mataji?
Yes,
Please.
Mataji.
Don't-
Pranams, Mataji. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Although King Gaya had no personal desire for sense gratification, all his desires were fulfilled by virtue of his performance of Vedic rituals. All the kings with whom Maharaja Gaya had to fight were forced to fight on religious principles.
Mataji,
There were
1 minute. Which chapter you are in, Mataji? We are not doing this one. Are you in the 4th canto? Can you please check it out? This is 5th canto, Mataji. That's what I'm wondering. We are doing 4th canto. Canto 4, chapter 15.
Yeah, Prithu Maharaj.
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
14.
Even I was wondering totally different conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Let us read again.
Okay.
4.15.11. So could you repeat, Mataji, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Tasyabhisheha arabdo
तस्याभिषेक आराब्धो
brahmane brahmavadibihi
ब्राह्मणैर्ब्रह्मवादिभिः
abhishechannikan yasmai
अभिषेकनिखान्यस्मै
ajahru sarvato janaha.
आजह्रु सर्वतो जनाः.
Did you continue with the translation, please?
Yes. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Just scroll, Mataji, down. Yeah. The learned Brahmanas, who were very attached to the Vedic ritualistic ceremonies, then arranged for the king's coronation. People from all directions collected all the different paraphernalia for the ceremony. Thus, everything was complete.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
So thank you, Mataji. So let us recap whatever we have actually gone through in this session. So King Vena has died. And what is going on now? The saintly people, the sages actually trying to
From
find.
King Vena, Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. From
Yes,
King Vena's hands, men and women came.
Yeah.
And
When they were actually churning his arms, from that, one male and female came, and they were named as Prithu and Achi. So that's what we are going to see. Okay. So let us move on to the next verse, 12. Maji, could you show the display, please? 4.15.12. Okay. One of you please continue with me. Sarit.
okay.
Yeah. Divya Maji, please. Sarit samudra girayo
Sarit samudra girayo
naga gava khaga mrigaha
naga gava khaga mrigaha
dyaushiti sarvabhutani
yositi sarvabhutani
samajahrurvupayanam.
samajarur upanayam
Upayanam.
upayanam. Sorry.
Please scroll down, Mataji. Yeah, continue the translation, Mataji.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All the rivers, seas, hills, mountains, serpents, cows, birds, animals, heavenly planets, the earthly planet, and all other living entities collected various presentations according to their ability to offer the king. Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams.
Thank you, Mataji. So in the actually previous verse, it is mentioned that the Vedic scholars who are attached to the ritualistic ceremonies, the word was mentioned in the previous verse. So actually the Vedas are, especially the Vedas are recommended for every living entity to perform ritualistic activities. So what do you mean? What is the understanding or what is the meaning of ritualistic activity or ritualistic ceremony? Is it necessary to conduct? Is it actually recommended for all? Why it is mentioned here? Can anyone say?
Mataji, we have seen that in Bhagavad Gita that we have to perform yajna to get rain. So yajna is one type of ritualistic activity. So I feel we have to perform few ritualistic activities only then to please Lord. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Any other answers? Why these
Mataji,
rituals?
the way weddings are happening also, the Vedic wedding also is a more stronger than like other ones. I'm not sure, but I heard about the Vedic weddings in Europe and other countries also. They are getting married as a Vedic way. So the Vedic ritualistic they are doing, and the way they understand all the rituals, all the ceremony they are performing it. It is that is a meaning behind that for the all ritual
what purpose?
ceremony.
Why they are doing so?
Because
material gains, Mataji,
We have relations with
Mataji, because long-term relationship, like nowadays, lot of divorces happening in the society. So, because of that, also they understand the importance of the wedding and importance of the relationship.
Okay, so by doing so, the relationship will be stronger, or it will give a lot of material benefit. That's why they are doing that.
Not material benefit, but like they understand the Lord better, like because they understand the way ritualistic happening due to Vedic way, like Lord. So like if I'm not wrong, like we are following the Lord Rama's steps. So the only one after Lord Rama we have in a Hindu society only one wife. So the way that's the way they are understanding in the European culture.
To maintain our relationship stronger, or to continue the strong family life, are they doing? Okay. Let us actually refer the Bhagavad Gita, 3rd chapter. It is clearly mentioned that Yajna Shista Sinahasanto Muchyante Sarva Kilbishaiki Bunjate Te Tvakam Papa Ye Pachanti Atma Karanat. So it is a sloka from Bhagavad Gita, 3rd chapter, Karma Yoga. In that, the Lord mentioned that by doing yajna, by performing yajna, actually when the creation was started, that time he created different living beings. Brahma created different living beings. In that, the demigods also one category. Okay, they are also coming under living being category. They also have limited time period. Okay, so they are actually, the demigods are considered as the authorized representation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So they are actually taking care of different functions of the earthly planet and other lower planets. Am I right? The different demigods are managing or functioning, taking care of different functions of this material world. Okay, so when any person is taking care of the function, whoever is utilizing that thing, they should be very much grateful to that person. For example, if a person is working in the office, he should be actually very much respectful and grateful to his master, to his higher authority, because he is the one actually taking care of the dependents. Similarly, all the functions, whatever we are using now, the basic things like the sunlight, moonlight, even the moonlight also actually producing juices for the vegetables and fruits. This is also given in the 3rd chapter. And the sun is providing light. Without sunlight, the vegetations won't grow. We won't get food. The daylight is important. Okay, we are starting our day with the daylight. So the sun is important, moon is important, rain is important, earth, the planet, the soil should be very much good enough, otherwise the vegetation won't grow. The soil is important. So all these facilities they were actually given by the Lord, but they are maintained by different demigods. So what we have to do is we have to offer the result to the demigods. That is the responsibility or duty of the human being. It is clearly mentioned by the Lord in the Karma Yoga chapter, in Bhagavad Gita 3rd chapter. So whatever we are using, we have to offer, like whatever we are getting, the foodstuffs, grains, the materials, whatever we are getting, that we have to offer to the demigods. And we have to actually thank them for producing all these things. Okay, they are actually helping us to get the good vegetation, good food, and facility, the shelter, everything are provided or taken care by them. By the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is also important. So we should have the clear understanding. If we are not offering the result to the persons, to the demigods or the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then we are considered as thieves. Okay. See, if we are actually using something for a long time and we are not actually greeting or actually grateful to that person whom they are actually providing everything to us, then we are simply cheaters, right? So similarly, if you are not offering the result to the demigods, then we are considered as thief. Okay, then the demigods are actually the parts and parcel of Krishna. So we have to offer either to the Supreme Lord or to the demigods. So this yajna, offering to the demigod, is known as yajna. Okay, and yajna means again the ritualistic activities, means when we are offering to the Lord, the persons actually, ritualistic means they are actually doing as a ritual. Okay, I am getting this because of you, so I am offering now to you. You please return, give more and more. With the expectation, if you are offering the result to the Lord, then that will come under ritualistic ceremony. Okay, if you are actually offering the things, whatever we are getting, with the what mood? With the grateful mood, like we are thanking the Lord in a pleasing mood. Oh, because of your mercy, I am getting these things. Now I want to utilize all these results for your service. If you are actually doing the offering in that mood, then that actually purify our consciousness, and that will come under a karma category. So the ritualistic ceremony will come under karma, and the offering to the Supreme Lord will come under akarma. So both are offering to the Lord. With the expectation, if you offer to the demigod, that will come under karma category, means punya. Okay, if you are offering to the Lord, if you are offering the result in the service of the Lord, that will come under akarma category, means devotional service. Okay, so both are offering, and this offering is very much important. It is recommended by the Lord because we are utilizing all the facilities provided by the demigods. So it is our duty to grateful to them, offer to them. Okay, otherwise we are considered as thieves. And the Vedic scholars, there are learned persons, so they know this truth very well. So they will offer everything to the particular demigods and to the Supreme Lord at the end, the ultimate. So is it clear, Mataji? So the yajnas are recommended. Panchamaha yajna. So Panchamaha yajna means we should always do offerings to, or oblations or offerings to our forefathers, ancestors, Guru, and the demigods. Then the guest also we have to do, and other living beings. Like they used to offer crow and other living beings, no? So this is recommended for all grahasthas. In Vedic period, they usually have the food. Before having the food, they should offer to the food to the crow first, then to the pitrus, then later only they will have food. If any guest is there, they usually go out and call the members, outside members. If anybody is hungry, if anybody wants to be fed, then they will actually feed them first, then only they will have their food. This is their usual tradition in Vedic period. Okay. Any questions, any comments related to this discussion? Okay. So here the learned Brahmanas are very attached to the Vedic ritualistic ceremonies, means they actually consider this as their prime responsibility, prescribed duty. So they will do it as a duty and a prescribed duty for them. So they will do it. So they are arranging everything for king's coronation. Okay. So shall we move on to the next sloka, Marji? Hope you have read the 12th one. So here it is mentioned that everybody is actually offering gift to King Prithu. Okay, when the child was born, when the person is actually conducting the ceremony, so the others will come and actually grateful means they will actually offer some gift to the newcomer, right? And for the parents also. So similarly here the King Prithu's coronation, everybody. So, but actually it is very astonishing that not even the human being here. Marji, could you just scroll down the 12th one? Yeah. When you go through this translation, here it's mentioned that the rivers, seas, hills, mountains, serpents, all the other living entities collected various presentations. So not only the human being, here even other living entities also offering presentations. So what to speak of human being? Okay. So let us move on to the next verse, 13. Could one of you please repeat after me? Yeah. Now,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu, please. 4.15.13. Sobhishikto Maharajaha
Sobhishikto Maharajaha
Suvasa Sadvalankritaha
Suvasak Sadvalankrutaha
Patnyarchi Salankritaya
Patnarchishalankrutaya
Vireje Agnir Iva Paraha.
Vireje Agniripa Rivaparaha.
Could you continue the translation, please?
Okay. Translation by A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Prabhupada ki jai. Thus the great King Prithu, exclusively dressed with garments and ornaments, was coronated and placed on the throne. The king and his wife, Archi, who was also executively ornamented, appeared exactly like fire. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhu. So they both are actually looking very bright. And the reason for this is also mentioned above. They are not ordinary people, first of all. So who are they? What is the speciality?
Incarnation of the Lord.
Yeah, they are actually the partial representation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hope you all actually heard about the partial representation, the difference between the other incarnations and partial representations. Means the Satyavesha avatar. Okay. So let us move on to the next verse. And in nature, like compared to the human being, the demigods actually have naturally self-effulgent. Like their bodily, that skin color will be glowing, like effulgent one, glorious effulgent one, their skin color. So like that, from down to higher planet, upper planet, the skin color, the future, everything will change based on their karma. Okay, so they are in the higher level, the demigods are in the higher level, so their bodily the skin color, like body color, the body future will be completely different than the human being. Okay, so now the verse 14. Tasmai jahara danado
Tasmai jahara danado
haimam veera varasanam
Haimam Veeravarasanam
varuna salilasravam
Varunah Salilastravam
atapatram sashi prabham.
Atapatram Shashi Prabham. Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you.
Yeah. Could you continue with the translation, please?
Yes,
Mataji,
Mataji,
please
sure.
scroll down.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The great sage continued, "My dear Vidura, Kuvera presented the great King Prithu with a golden throne. The demigod Varuna presented him with an umbrella that constantly sprayed fine particles of water and was brilliant as the moon." Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. So here, this is actually the conversation between Maitreya and Vidura. And Maitreya is saying that Kuvera presented the great king with a golden throne. So Kuvera is offering golden throne, and the demigod Varuna presented him an umbrella, okay, with straight fine particles of water. So these are the presentations given by different gods, the Varuna and Kuvera. So let us continue the next verse. 4.15.15. Vayushchavala Vyajane. Can one of you please read?
Yes, Mataji. I'll read. Vayuschala Vyajane.
Dharma Kirtimayim Shrajam.
Dharma Kirtimayim Srajam.
Indra Kiritam Utkrishtam.
Indra Kiritam Utkrishtam.
Dandam Samyamanam Yamaha.
Dandam Samyamanam Yamaha.
Could you read the translation, please? Madhuri, could you scroll down?
Translation by Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The demigod of air, Vayu, presented King Prithu with 2 whisks, chamaras of hair. The king of religion, Dharma, presented him with a flower garland which would expand his fame. The king of heaven, Indra, presented him with a valuable helmet. And the superintendent of death, Yamraja, presented him with a scepter with which to rule the world. Hare Krishna.
So thank you, Madhuri. So these are all different presentations offered by different personalities. Okay. So shall we continue with the next one? Madhuri, could you please scroll up? 16. Can anyone please repeat after me?
Hello, Mataji.
Yes, Madhuri, please. Brahma Brahmamayam Varma.
Brahma Brahmamayam Varma.
Bharati Haram Uttamam.
Bharati Haram Uttamam.
Hari Sudarshanam Chakram.
Hari Sudarshanam Chakram.
Tatpatni Avyahatam Shriyam.
Tatpatni Avyahatam Sriyam.
Yeah. You read the translation, please.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Lord Brahma presented King Prithu with a protective garment made of spiritual knowledge. Bharati, Saraswati, the wife of Brahma, gave him a transcendental necklace. Lord Vishnu presented him with a Sudarshana disc, and Lord Vishnu's wife, the goddess of fortune, gave him imperishable opulences. Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams.
Yeah. Madhuri, please read the purport also. It's small.
Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All the demigods presented various gifts to King Prithu. Hari, an incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead known as Upendra in the heavenly planets, presented the king with a Sudarshan disc. It should be understood that this Sudarshan disc is not exactly the same type of Sudarshan disc used by the personality of Godhead Krishna or Vishnu. Since Maharaja Prithu was a partial representation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead's power, the Sudarshana disc given to him represented the partial power of the original Sudarshan.
Okay. Thank you, Madhuri. So here the demigods are offering different presentations, and Lord Vishnu actually have given. Madhuri, could you please scroll up? Translation. Yeah. So Vishnu is actually presenting a Sudarshana disc. So here in the purport, it is mentioned that Sudarshana disc means it appears like a Sudarshana disc, but it doesn't have the same quality of a Sudarshana disc. It means not that much powerful. Because Vishnu Sudarshana disc has a separate power. Here, he is not, he doesn't have actually the complete power of Lord Vishnu. Since he is a partial representation, so the disc offered to him also have a little power. Okay, not like the original Sudarshana disc. And the goddess of fortune gave him imperishable opulences. So she is providing Aishwaryam, lot of wealth to Prithu and Achi. Okay. So what is the message from these slokas? Is there anything? It's applicable in our day-to-day life. Is there any message for us?
Only the Supreme Lord is demigods cannot give us the full thing. Only with the permission of the sanction of the Supreme Lord. I'm just guessing, Mataji. Only with the
please.
Demigods can't award anything for us,
without the sanction of the Supreme Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Before anything happens and continues, the Supreme Lord's directions or help is most essential. For that he has created a dayas for that to move smoothly in the universe, to take up his work.
Okay, so maintenance.
Yes,
he is doing the maintenance part.
Yes.
Okay, so to carry out the functions properly, he is taking care of what has to be done. Am I right? Okay. Anything else? What is the message for us? Yes,
Mataji. Like if we want to get something, we have to pray the Supreme Lord, not the demigods, because Supreme Lord is the one who gives the orders to the demigods to fulfill the desires. So whatever we desire, like material or whatever, so we have to pray Supreme Lord, not the different demigods. So he is the control everyone.
So what is the purpose of demigods then?
Mataji, demigods manage the other affairs which are being distributed by the Supreme Lord. Like as you said, that food, grains, sun, everything we get, no, in today's class also you told. Like sunlight, moonlight, vegetations, rains, daylight, all the facilities given to us are by the, in charge the demigods, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Mataji, Brahma also from Supreme Lord. So, and Lord Shiva also meditating on Supreme Lord. So, all other demigods also control under the Supreme Lord. So, he is the one who is giving the orders to what to do. Like, behind all the activities happening in the universe, the Supreme Lord is the main who is controlling whole universe.
He is the origin of everything. He is the cause of all causes. Okay. Yes, see, the authorized representatives are actually giving or protecting or providing all the facilities by the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. See, worshipping or offering the Supreme Lord and worshipping and offering the demigods are actually compared as watering the root of the tree and watering the different parts of the tree. See, when we are watering the leaves, twigs, and branches of the tree is different. That is in a mood that we want to actually grow up the tree. That's why we are pouring the water. But we are actually pouring in the wrong directions. If you are pouring the water directly to the root of the plant, that is the right thing. Similarly, the root of everything, the root cause of everything is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the other benefit is Yajnadipadi. The other name of the Supreme Lord is Yajnadipadi. The ultimate result will go to the Supreme Lord only. If you are offering to the demigod, then everybody is having their own share. So the ultimate share will go to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because we all are part and parcel of Krishna, and the demigods are also part and parcel of Krishna. So if you are offering these, whatever we are getting now, if you are offering to the demigod, it is actually we are doing the indirect way of worship. That is also mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, but that offering is very much important because we are utilizing all the properties of the Lord. So it is our responsibility to offer the foodstuffs or whatever the things we are getting that we should offer. But whom to offer, that is important. If you're offering to the Supreme Lord, we are intelligent because we are offering or pouring the water to the root of the plant. And the other benefit is by offering to the Supreme Lord, Rishikena Rishikesha, it purifies our consciousness. It helps us to advance to achieve the goal. Okay, but by offering to the demigods, they cannot give liberation. Their boons are actually very much limited. They can actually fulfill our material desires, but they cannot give the ultimate aim. They cannot fulfill our ultimate goal. We cannot actually reach to the ultimate goal. Means back home, back to Godhead. They cannot do it because they have limitations. So anyway, the offering is important. That is our prime duty. But whom to offer, that is important. If we have a clear understanding, and if we are offering to the Lord, then automatically it purifies our consciousness, and we are actually away from the karma and vikarma part. Okay, so here everybody is offering because everybody or the representation of the Lord, they are doing different services under the direction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So it is their duty to glorify the Lord. So that's why everybody is actually offering their different presents, whatever, according to their capacity, everybody is offering the result. So this is a message for us. This is our duty to offer everything to the Lord. Because without the mercy of the Lord, we won't get this facility. Okay? Even
Mataji,
if the
Hare
water...
Krishna. Is
Yes.
it true, Mataji? I also heard that we are just under illusion that whatever we are getting is from the demigod, but actually the Supreme Lord is giving us. But we are thinking that it is from the demigod. I read
That's
in
what...
Bhagavad Gita. Yeah.
No, through the demigods. They are the channels. Through
Yeah.
them we are actually getting.
Yeah. But we don't have that knowledge, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If we don't have the proper knowledge, then we are thinking that, okay, that's what, if the leaves are coming through branches, so does it mean that the branches are producing the leaves? Without root, the branches can't have the capacity to produce the leaves, right? They cannot actually give fruits. With the root is important. So the Supreme Personality, Krishna, is like a root, the cause of all causes. Ishvara Param Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. He is the cause of all causes. Without the root, nothing will work. Okay. So this is a message for us. So we should always, it is our duty to offer everything to the Lord. We should be grateful to the God. At the same time, we should not neglect the demigods. Okay, it doesn't mean that, okay, you are not important, only Supreme Lord is important. No, they all are actually the authorized representative of the Lord. So we should give proper respect to them. Okay, so that is also important. Okay. Any additional points, any comments to share? Okay. Thank you, Prabhus and Matajis. Thank you for
Thank you, Mataji. Dandavat
Sorry for the
pranams.
delay. Hare Krishna. So with
Hare
all
Krishna,
your
Mataji.
permission, thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. With all
Thank
your
you,
permission,
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.